What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to From the Top Rope with Andrew Crawford. I'm your boy Andrew Crawford, not the GOAT, but I look like a GOAT. Close enough, am I right? I think I'm right. And today on the channel, as promised, my top 10 High School Musical songs. Now, I'm a 26-year-old man. I was 6 when the first one of these movies came out. I feel like an unk even making this video. But growing up in the 2000s on Disney Channel and pro wrestling, High School Musical did play a huge part in my life. I've watched all 4 seasons of the show, all 3 movies. I have a 13-hour Disney playlist that I have ordered by like show and movie and High School Musicals at the very top. But making this list was harder than I thought, especially when I took into account there are 4 seasons of a TV show that made some really good music that was made by the likes of Olivia Rodrigo, Joshua Bassett, and Adrian Lyles, all 3 having some pretty good success in the music industry. So I'm excited to make this list because I'm sure I'm going to shock some people with my selections of music. But real quick, before we do the video, I need some things to happen, okay? I need y'all to hit like, share, subscribe, and I need to take a sip of this Gatorade to keep me hydrated. Health is wealth in 2026. This isn't even my favorite flavor. Number 10, from Season 2 of High School Musical, the series, Roman Banks, who was a 1-season appearance by the name of Howie, and his rendition of If I Can't Love Her, which is actually, I think, a song from Beauty and the Beast. But this rendition in the show is the first time I heard the song, and it is genuinely one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard, especially the line, "If I can't love her, let the world be done with me." Basically, I shouldn't have to explain this, but he basically said, if I can't love her, I have no reason to live. Let the world be done with me. That's at least how I interpreted that line. But just, he's talking about how all these things, but if I can't love her, who? Then who can I love? And it's a very powerful song, something I very much enjoyed. Especially given, this is the only Season 2 song that is on the list, but it is by far my favorite Season 2 song. Number 9, from High School Musical 3, Now or Never. This is the opening song, state championship basketball game, talking about the second half. Coach Bolton literally just told them, you got 16 minutes left. In the season, for the seniors, 16 minutes left playing high school basketball in a Wildcat uniform. And basically it was a montage of those 16 minutes. They made an epic 20-point comeback. And all I can imagine is if you were assigned to guard Troy Bolton in this game, you got every scholarship you had rescinded because he cooked you while singing. Like, I'm sorry. That's just kind of where my brain goes as someone who watches the sport of basketball, as someone who loves these movies. I'm like, you got every offer rescinded just now. You got cooked while this man was singing show tunes, essentially. But no, it is a very fun, opening song. Great way to set the tone for the overall movie of, now or never. It's senior year. You got all these things happening. College, real world, all that fun stuff. And just, it was a good setup. Obviously, emotional climax of state championship win. And, I had fun with it. Number 8, from Season 1 of High School Musical, the series, Just for a Moment, Joshua Bassett and Olivia Rodrigo. Now, I'm not 1,000,000% sure, but I think they were actually dating during the show's initial season. And this song was kind of an emotional climax between the two to an extent. They started out the season, they were broken up, didn't want to be with each other. And then throughout the course of, Joshua Bassett's character only tries out for the show because he wants to get the girl back, which, respect. Like, he had, in the show, it was openly admitted, hate musicals, but he was doing it for the girl, and I respect the simpness of it all. But this song was basically, he wrote it in the show, and it was, the chorus alone should be obvious. When we're underneath the lights, my heart's no longer broken. Um, just for a moment, like, when we're singing side by side, there's so much left unspoken. So it was kind of this obvious thing of like, in the show, you have helped me so much to an extent, and I always have fun watching the episode it's in because it's. Anyways, just for a moment, it's number 8. Number 7, start of something new. How can you talk about High School Musical and not talk about the first song from the entire franchise to an extent? This song is genuinely beautiful. This song is, you know, obviously, the feeling like something's going on in my life right now, something's changing, something great is going on right now. Um, this could be the start of something new. Like, literally, that's what the song is about. To trying new things, essentially. You know, this was Troy's first time singing. This was Gabriella's first time singing, not in church choir. And, Troy went from, oh, I'm the basketball guy, to, oh no, maybe I'm more. And Gabriella went from, oh, I'm the smart girl, to, oh, well, maybe I'm more. And, it's the song that started it all. I feel like I had to mention it because of that happenstance. Number 6. Yeah, 6. Gotta go my own way. I won't lie. Kind of thought this was going to be like top 3, but I don't like it better than any of the top 3 songs in on the list. I don't like it more than 5. I don't like it more than 4. So 6. This was kind of the emotional low point for both Troy and Gabriella in High School Musical 2. Troy had basically disregarded his friends and girlfriend for the sake of working on getting this U of A scholarship, which if he was as good of a basketball player as they made him out to be, he was going to get the scholarship regardless. I'm just saying. Plot hole in High School Musical 2 for anyone wondering. He'd been spending all this stupid time with Sharpay, and, Gabriella was, sick of it. So she quits her job at the resort that they all worked at. They sing this overly emotional song for it to be a Disney movie. And I'm honestly shocked it's not higher. But honestly, it's still a great song, and it's one of those songs of just like shows how capable Disney is of making like real music that you could put out to the world. No context in the movie sense or the show, and it would be a great song. Disney's very good at that, and I love this song. Number 5, Bet on It. I won't lie, this is on my workout playlist. I love this song. It's when Troy realizes in the second movie, oh, well, I've messed up severely. And he goes out onto the golf course, of all places where people can see you, sings this, I don't know, power ballad, I guess. Does some of the cringiest dance moves of all time, has some of my favorite lyrics in the Disney song. I'm joking, I can't even remember the song, even though it's on my workout playlist. Yesterday when I was doing deadlift, it was literally playing, and I was like, thank God no one can hear what I'm listening to. I have an alarming amount of Disney music on my workout playlist, actually. But no, I do enjoy this song. It's fantastic. Maybe this song you couldn't release to the public the way you could Gotta Go My Own Way, and it be like this major hit without needing to know whatever context it's being played in the movie, but it's still an amazing song. Zac Efron's vocals are very good. I enjoy it. Number 4, back to High School Musical, the series, in Season 3, Right Place, sung by the character Jet, who is played by Adrian Lyles. this song is amazing. Like, genuinely, it is one of my favorite Disney songs of all time. Just the line of all I can do is try and hope you realize that my heart is in the right place. I know that I hurt you. I know I made some mistakes. Give it a little time and you'll realize that my heart is in the right place. Like, lyrics like that, they hit so heavy with me because I know I make a lot of mistakes and I might make a lot of my friends mad. But if they will look at me, they will, and they like try to understand it, they'll realize that my heart is in the right place and I'm trying to do right by them. And it's just a song I related to. I loved the episode. Adrian Lyles has an incredible voice. I almost put his rendition of For the First Time in Forever from Frozen on here, but given that it's only like a minute and 15 seconds, that would not have been fair to other songs. But Adrian Lyle's voice is so amazing that I almost did it anyways. Number 3, Love You Forever from High School Musical, the series, season 4. This is the big emotional climax song of the show. Joshua Bassett's character was dating Sophia Wiley's character, and he basically, in this song, tells her, she's become a sacred kind of home. Said that he's never been more sure of what he has. Says it's more than puppy love. And just, it's this song about how he'll, like the end of the chorus says, I'll say it first no matter what the cost. Here I am, full heart, full stop. I love you. And like I said, this song is, I didn't say it, but I love a good love song. I'm a sucker for a good love song. I absolutely adore love songs. And this is one that Disney did, and it was genuinely almost perfect. Um, I listen to this song on a regular basis. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Um, this song was great. Joshua Bassett is a phenomenal singer as well. I love this song. Number 2, Scream. Another Disney song on my workout playlist, but I love this song because everyone's telling Troy what he needs to do. You got Chad telling him U of A, his dad telling him U of A, Darbus telling him Juilliard, and Troy finds himself in the school late at night, which, no thank you, I didn't like being there in the day. Why would I want to go there late at night? Um, and it's basically a song about why can't I choose for myself? Like, literally, the chorus says, I want my own thing so bad I'm gonna scream. Pretty obvious where that's coming from. Again, one of the best example of Zac Efron's ability to sing in the show, in the movies, I feel like. Not hard to do, given he doesn't sing at all in the first movie. The second movie and third movie are the only times he sings his own lyrics. And this is one of those songs where it's just like a very upbeat, very fast-paced, very energetic song. And, the emotional context of the movie surrounding it is important. The conversation he has with Darbus after he sings is important, and this might be the most important song in the franchise. But it's not my favorite. Number 1, Right Here, Right Now, sang by Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron as their respective characters in the third movie. And it's another one of those songs that Now or Never's like, is it setting up the stakes of this movie, how, it's senior year, you have all these moments that are rapidly fleeting. They even specify a number, I think it's 2,123 hours. And right down to and the song's basically about wishing that you could keep this moment that's right here, like the moment you're currently in, because it's that valuable to you, and wishing it could live forever. Um, and it is a very heartfelt song from Disney Channel. Again, Disney is unnecessarily good at making like these really heartfelt, really beautiful songs. Um, but again, like I said, with Now or Never, it sets up the stakes for the movie. It's the second song in the movie, and it's literally, you know, everything's changing. Like it's senior year in a couple months, where deuces, we're out of here, and how it's, you know, they just wish they could stay in the moment that's right here, right now. Hence the name. But yeah, that's my number one. And that's the video. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Tell me about it in the comments below. What are some of your favorite High School Musical songs? Can't believe I'm asking strangers on the internet this. But this is not my only video I'll be releasing this week, because tomorrow on the channel, or today on the channel, depending on what day this is uploaded, I will be doing my WrestleMania 42 predictions, because guess what? WrestleMania is Saturday, and it is Wednesday. Um, I'm very excited. I'm so excited for this WrestleMania, outside of Cody and Randy, which TKO has destroyed by the inclusion of Pat McAfee. Sorry, that was aggressive. TKO has ruined this match because of Pat McAfee. This build wrote itself. I could have given a toddler a typewriter, and guess what? They could have typed this story. It was that simple to tell, but no, they had to include Pat McAfee. I'm sorry for the tangent. This video is about High School Musical. Those are my top 10 songs. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm Andrew Crawford, and unlike John Cena, I can see you, and I will see you very soon.